Some of you might be expecting more of Elaine/Bredehoft's 15 minutes of fame from all the interviews that she gave after the verdict in the defamation case was announced. But there are rumors saying that someone purposely warned the lawyer to stop her groundless accusation if she doesn't want to get in trouble. This is why Elaine had been very low-key for the past few days, and Fast and all agreed that it's super suspicious. So, who do you think Elaine has her lips sealed for the time being, and what might be the reason behind her silence? TikTok content creator Amber&apos is getting quite a lot of attention for her videos about Elaine/Bredehoft.
Okay, so I've been getting a lot of comments, a lot of replies to my video regarding Elaine being called back to court. She had an interview set with Court TV with Chanley Painter, and I have the video. Here it is.
Are the latest developments now after this bombshell verdict?
Well, latest fallout is that I'm supposed to have Elaine/Bredehoft sitting next to me, of course, Julia, interviewing. Now I have an empty chair. She canceled last minute, minutes ago. With our interview live here on television, we were prepared, all set up for her, outlined of questions, and she had something in court.
Based on the video, Elaine backed off at the last minute from the interview she was supposed to be giving on Court TV.
Well, latest fallout is that I'm supposed to have Elaine/Bredehoft sitting next to me, of course, Julia, interviewing. Now I have an empty chair.
And left interviewer Chanley Painter alone with no one to interview. Not very professional, right? However, fans didn't focus on the issue. What everyone was talking about was the fact that she canceled because she was called back in court. If you can recall, Painter mentioned that Elaine had an emergency and added that it was something in court.
Prepared, all set up for her, outlined of questions, and she had something in court is what it was. So we're working on, hopefully, a meeting with her next week.
There was no more explanation of what in court it was, but Brandy had some opinions on this. After being called back to court, Elaine is said to not have spoken in any interviews since then. That is why Brandy assumed that it was someone in court that shushed Elaine.
And a judge, I don't think we would be privy to that information. She was called back to court. She has not spoken out since then.
Brandy said that it might be the judge or Johnny Depp's attorney, but she is not quite sure about it either.
So was it the court? Was it the judge? Was it Johnny's attorneys that put a gag order on her? I don't know.
But she really does think that something happened behind the scenes that made Elaine zip her mouth. Many fans agree with this theory, as one commented, "Definitely agree with you, otherwise she would still be talking." Another fan said, "I think she was told to be quiet and shut her mouth." While many are still confused as to why Elaine suddenly disappeared from all the media feasting, one thing's sure, people are quite happy that Elaine is finally shutting up. How about you? Who do you think ordered the possible gag order? Is it one of the juries? Or is it really Johnny Depp's attorneys? Let us know in the comments below.